The airline industry is debating a hot topic, whether seat sizes should go up or down. It matters because while people are generally getting larger, economy class seats have been getting smaller.
The aircraft manufacturer Airbus is running a campaign to set an industry standard of a minimum seat size of 18 inches on board long-haul flights. That was one of the promises that accompanied the launch of the A330neo here at Farnborough. But the question is, will airlines put larger seats on board?
When the airlines are looking to the future and how to attract customers to their airline, to fly with them on a regular basis, one of the things that they should have at the forefront of their mind is the passenger comfort. What we want to see, and what the airlines especially want to see, is a level of customer loyalty to their airline. And I firmly believe that one of the ways to do that is to introduce a high level of comfort in economy class, and especially on full service long haul.
But as long as airlines can satisfy evacuation and weight rules, they are free to configure the cabins of their aircraft as they wish. On Boeing's 777 aircraft, for example, there has been a move from having 9 seats in a row to 10, which means seats would shrink to about 17 inches across. That would mean 11% more seats on board and higher profits. Although airlines and manufacturers generally agree that an inch or even half an inch make a difference to passenger comfort, there is little consensus on whether a standard economy seat size should be imposed.
Qatar Airways is an airline that provides great comfort to our passengers, and therefore we go to the maximum width of economy class seats. In our 777 it is 18.5 inches, and in our 787s and 350s will be around 18 inches. It is absolutely important. You know, even half an inch difference in the seat width matters a lot to a passenger. And it should really, in my opinion, be a standard size of seat in the cabin. Airlines will keep on asking for narrower seats so that they can have more seats on the aeroplane, but don't realize that this kind of width reduction also is great discomfort to passengers, especially on the long haul.
Airlines face a trade-off. They want the lowest costs possible, but also to ensure the passenger has a comfortable flying experience, thus securing the airline's reputation. But in the aviation industry, where pressure on margins is relentless, the prospect of squeezing more seats on board to boost the bottom line is tempting. And in this intensely competitive environment, if one airline shrinks its long-haul economy seats, others are under pressure to follow.
Frankly, Airbus's campaign about 18-inch seats is actually it's a little bit disingenuous. There's a lot of Airbus airplanes flying out there with narrower seats. When we take a look at passenger comfort and what passengers want, it's more complex than that. It's about a number of features. It's about seat size, it's about service, it's about the architecture, it's about the size of the windows, it's about the entire service and experience passengers have. Seat size is up to our customers. If you're flying on a 777, you have a choice of a 9 abreast configuration. In that configuration, you're looking at somewhere around 18.5 inches. You can also work a situation with 10 abreast where you have something greater than 17 inches. It's allowing our customers, the airlines, to choose the type of service and the type of value proposition that they want to provide their customers, the passenger.
And if airlines can retain that choice, in the future seat sizes could be even smaller. It was revealed that Airbus has patented a bicycle-style airline seat.
With airlines now giving people the option of paying more for extra space with offers such as premium economy, there's less incentive to offer bigger seats as part of standard economy. However much people complain about being wedged into small seats, ultimately it will come down to whether they're willing to pull out their wallets to pay for the extra space. Jane Wild, Financial Times, Farnborough.